Hi there, beloved. It's Jyoti. I'm going to share something with you. This is really raw. I haven't edited any of this. I'm just going to read it to you as it is. This morning I was laying actually in bed, and I went to open up my notes in my iPhone to make a list of some things, and I'm like writing, okay, do it / shop, get bread, get sprinkles, get a birthday present for Bella, get stuff for s'mores, we need some sprouted spelt flour, oh, we need mouse traps, all these things, right? And all of a sudden, I get this message, and this message is not only for me, so I'm going to share it with you. The things that are concerning you right now will not be what is concerning you in the very near future. We are in a cosmic phase of evolution and transmutation that none of our current spiritual teachers, nor ascended masters, nor guides, our spirit guides, have lived through as embodied humans. You are here to be a light unto this world, lit from within, illuminated from within. The earth is going to turn dark, and it's going to be dark for a period of time, and no light will be seen. It will be unsafe for you to venture outside. You will need to be in your cave, your cocoon, so to speak, a protected place where you can go through your inner transformation. Your cocoon. The crust of the earth will be dark, and it will be filled with debris, and the air will be unbreathable. You will require warmth, as the crust of the earth will freeze without the sun's rays of light beaming. The debris from this cosmic light explosion of the sun will create an instant and permanent change to the entire planet. As the polarities of the earth find their new setting. While this is happening, you will also be going through a very physical transformation and transmutation. The things that concern you now will be inconsequential in a nanosecond, and you will be able to see inside. You will be illumined with the truth of your own living eternal light. You are transforming, just like a caterpillar knows and simply moves into its next phase of evolution of its form. There is nothing you can do to stop this. And I do not share this with you to cause you worry or fear, as this you knew, beloved, before your birth. In fact, you chose it into this reality. And you are part of the divine design of the rearrangement of the entire earth and our entire cosmos. This is a cosmic event that will transform everything, everyone. All life will be transformed. There are many who will experience suffering, as fear is what naturally creates suffering. It is a time now, beloved, to deep dive into the power, the stillness, the ever radiant, unchanging light of your eternal essence, the light of your being that came here for this moment. In the illusion of time and space, to once again remember who you are and be fearless. Light is absent of fear. In light, there is only illumination, luminosity that shines out and radiates from within outward. It flows It does not take in, it does not absorb, it radiates. And what it radiates is love. Eternal, pure, radiant love that transforms lower frequencies into higher frequencies. As beloved, this is not a physical universe. It is a frequential universe. And it's so interesting, as I was spelling frequential universe, my spell checker or whatever said frequent I am universe. Frequency I am universe. Moving through a frequential multiverse in a container of dimensional realities based upon frequency. Now, you are now here to remember, and you are remembering this. This is why you are here at this great transformation. The changing of the guards is occurring both within you and within the solar system and within the universe and the multiverse. The change in you is evident as you wake up within your body and body of experience to remember and return to the awareness of you as your true essence. Light source. Not in reference to your soul ego construct. That is really just your soul playing out its constellation programs, as that's what the soul is. An ancient ancestral blueprint for manifesting and building a body, and a body of identity and of experience. In this earth realm, unconsciously, it repeats and continues to repeat the instructions given it through the soul constellation programs until you begin to wake up. Some have awakened beyond consciousness through meditation and realizing that we are not our body and we are not our thoughts. We are not even consciousness. As consciousness is also a program with scaffolding, containing and traversing the false self-identity. Awakened awareness beyond consciousness, pure awareness, holds everything in the frequential reality that you live within. The way is awareness, awakened awareness, and this is what we are doing. This is what you are again being offered in this time of massive transformation. We are now in the midst of this. It is beautiful. It will continually command change and remembering and transformation and transmutation into who you really are, beyond, in, and through this temporary form. You will be able to move at silent command into your preferred state, your desired essence, calling you home into your true self state. You will be a light unto the dark, awakened beyond the consciousness of the false temporary self. This is the way of your life and existence. And Jyoti, this is why you were allowed to go through the challenges that caused you to lose yourself, your light, for yourself. So you could see and witness and experience from the inside what it's like to lose your light and still retain your healing gifts and transmutation and transformation ability that was literally turned off for you. You could not experience the light and healing power of your own eternal essence. Thank you for being willing to journey through this experience so that you may now be restored to who you really are. And from here forward, your multidimensional functioning will be available and accessible to you once again. You have crossed the ocean of separation and are once again arriving, attuning to your cosmic eternal radiance. What needs healing will be healed, and what requires frequential evolution will continue to evolve in and through this form, until this form, this body, will be transformed and transmuted into the light essence as the frequential density universe you match will then surround you. For now, just trust and share what your heart knows is appropriate for those surrounding you globally. Always remember who you are. Bodies will polarize. They will either evolve and transform with the changes, or they will be discarded and recycled back into the earth. I hear you. What you will require in the upcoming transitional times is water, nourishment, sea salt, minerals. What kind of nourishment? Protein powders, green powders, broth, superfood powders. And as you listen inside, you will know more. Essentially, be aware. Things that do not require electricity or gas to prepare or make edible. Canned, preserved, dried, dehydrated foods, goods. This is for a relatively short time of a few weeks to months. Water purification is most important. The ability to transform polluted water into living water. You will need to keep warm. Natural materials like wool, hemp, linen, silk will serve you well. These are the things that you can now prepare for yourself. Candles, in addition. Candles, matches, flint, stones. The earth is reclaiming her purity. She will no longer tolerate abuse and operation of destruction outside of the good for all. Ways of living and commerce that feed the wealthy and starve the poor, that rape the earth and tunnel evils through her, will no longer be able to exist, will no longer exist. You are here to become and return to the light that you are. That is why your name is Jyoti, which Jyoti means light, divine light in Hindi. It was a name that I knew was my birth name from the time that my parents told me my name was Jody, J-O-D-Y. That was their original spelling. They came close, right? Well, when I was one time years ago listening to a meditation and I heard Jyoti, I remembered when my parents were trying to teach me how to spell my name when I was a little girl, like 3 or 4 years old. And they would say, your name is J-O-D-Y. And I would go, J-Y-O-T-I. And they're like, God, what is wrong with this child? So I'm just talking now because that was a lot. That was a lot. And beloved, if this transmission, message, experience, love, here, you recognize this in some way is meant for you. And I want you to know how much I love you. The light that we all are is returning. And that light, the essence of that light is love. It's what it is. And it's why we're here. So this is the first of what might be many experiences like this. And if this is something that you are interested in, then be sure to sign up for my emails, because I imagine that I'm probably going to be sending these out via email. Maybe not to the whole world, because maybe the whole world's not ready. I don't know. This is all new. But I want you to know that I'm here. So let me know in the comments below how you're receiving all this new and interesting information. I don't know what to call it. I love you so much. Talk to you soon.